Hi you guys, so welcome to day 4 of your hip and flexibility challenge. I'm so glad that you pushed play today. We're gonna start pretty fast, and these postures today and tomorrow are gonna be quite intense, but I think you're really gonna like them, so stick with me, all right? So let's start in tabletop. Tabletop is wrists underneath the shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Draw the navel in, try to get that nice flat back. And let's start off moving with our breath. So as you inhale, drop the belly, lift your tailbone, shoulder blades come up, chin lifts. Exhale, draw the navel in, tuck your chin. And inhale, we're gonna do it again. Keep going. And exhale. Inhale, you'll start to feel the spine become more supple. The muscles in the back supporting the spine are becoming a little bit looser. How about one more? And tuck the toes. Exhale into downward facing dog. Shake it out here. Move around. Bend one knee, straighten the other, and then switch. And then we're going straight into dragon. It's our low lunge. So look forward, back knee comes down, right foot forward, and let the hips press forward. Now, look at the difference between this right here. See how the hip is still over the knee versus right here. This is what we want. We want gravity to do the work for us. Press the hips down and even tuck your chin and see how that changes the stretch a little bit. Settle in here for just about a minute. Deep breaths. This may not feel completely comfortable, but we have to commit to it and find that stretch. Stay with it. Pay attention to your exhale. Just be aware of what's going on within your body. 3 more breaths here. And lift the head. Let's get a little bit more intense. Walk the right foot out to the side. Both hands are in between or on the left side of the foot. Now we let the hips drop down. You can stay here, you can come to the elbows, whichever you choose, but we'll spend another minute right here. All right, if you find your thoughts kind of swirling away or down a rabbit hole, bring your focus back to your breath. Stay with this posture. Three more breaths here. You got this. And lift the chin. You're going to press back just a little bit to walk your foot in. All right. Then press back all the way. You'll take that weight and that stress, a good stress, off of your left hip. And let's flex the foot. Now, if the knee isn't bent, that's fine. If you need to walk the left knee back a little bit, you can. But flat back stretch here. Feel the hamstring stretch, the underneath of the leg. Now let's take your foot, try to take the pad of the foot to the mat, and then the big toe. You'll feel a stretch in the front of the foot. This is just a little bonus stretch here. I love this. All right, slight bend in the front knee, and then the knees meet. Ah, yes. So back into tabletop. Sash your hips side to side. Nice slow movement. Now that's a lunge. If you ever need to hold and do these postures for longer, just push pause on your video. And here we go. Tuck the toes, downward facing dog again. Do what feels good. And let's look in between the hands. Left leg comes forward, right knee down, and we get to do it on the other side. Notice I said we get to. So let the hips fall forward. Commit to stillness here, and let's be here for 1 minute together. You can drop the head or lift it, wherever you feel you need it most today. Keep breathing. Bring your focus inward. Three more deep breaths here. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Little press back, just enough to open the left foot out to the side. Turn the left toes out. The knee goes out with it. Press your hips forward. We've got 1 minute here together. It helps to know we're over halfway there. 3 more long, deep breaths. Inhale for 3. 2. And 1. We got it. We got it. We did it. Press back just a little. The left foot walks forward, and then press back some more into your straight leg stretch. Ah, yes. So you feel that instant relief in the right hip. You feel your stretch behind the left hip. Try to keep the back flat for this one. So if you need to use your props to place underneath your hands, always do that. And now we're going to press the ball of the foot down, the big toe down. Ooh. Bingo. Oh yes, bend the knee. Left meets right. Oh my goodness. And we're going to sit back just for a moment. So the next one we're going to do is melting heart. Melting heart is going to get into our shoulders, and there's a few variations. So let me show you the actual melting heart first. That's where we're back kind of in this tabletop. Our knees are underneath our hips, but we're going to walk the hands out and let the belly drop. So the belly drops, The arms are out long. If you have tight shoulders, you may want to take the arms out to the side some more as opposed to right in front of you. You also can place a bolster underneath your chest for support. When I say bolster, pillow, blanket, anything like that. The other option, if this is not comfortable for you, is going back into child's pose. We've done that earlier in the earlier sessions. All right, so let's go into mounting heart. Walk the hands out. We'll be here for about 2 minutes. All right, this is a really great shoulder opener. And then the forehead is on the ground or the chin. Decide where you want to be. Recommit to your stillness. Oh, wait, I can feel that in the shoulders. Keep that deep breath going. Three more breaths. And to come out, scooch the hips back, take the weight off the shoulders. Ooh, yes. Close leg child's pose, hips to heels. Let the shoulders drop forward and hands by your feet. This is just a rest pose in between. And we're coming up, hands under the shoulders, press yourself up, and let's have a seat. Whew. I don't know about you guys, but that one gets me. So we get front of the hips and shoulders. We're gonna get the inner thighs now. We've done this pose before in this series, and we're gonna do it again. It's because it's absolutely amazing, and it's the straddle pose. So from here, take the legs wide, sit on those cushions if you need to. Got my trusty time clock there. Remember, we're gonna relax the quads, okay? Start to lift up nice and tall and a big side bend over to the left side. Relax your toes. Now the right hip is still gently pressing on the mat. So you've got kind of a counter force down and one out. If you feel your top shoulder drawing forward, try to peel it open. If it gets heavy, you can just take it behind your back. You'll still get your side stretch there. 3 breaths, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Right arm comes down, slowly come up. Ooh. Take it slow. Inhale, arms come over the head. We do this just to get our long spine. And then exhale over to the right. Really reaching with the right arm, the right shoulder, spiraling the rib cage forward. And as always, if you want to take the arm down, take it down. It's your practice. How's your breathing? Is it deep? Is it shallow? Observe, and then make the exhales a little bit longer if you can. Three breaths. 3, 2, 1. Inhale to rise. Oh yes, always get sticky there. How do you feel? All right, good. Because what we're doing now is we're heading forward. Remember to place bolsters, pillows, blankets, whatever you need underneath the chest. You can use the elbows. We can take the arms out wide or overhead. We're going to be here for 3 minutes today. So here we go. You're more than welcome to round out. In fact, I want you to, and I want you to relax the feet and the quads and just be. Bring your mind back to your breath if it's spiraled out of control. It's hard to be still for this long. I know, I get it. But it's also necessary. Three more breaths. Inhale to rise, nice and slow. Lean back, close the legs like book covers. Take your time with this, all right? Oh yes, let's bend our knees and come back to the elbows. And then just take the legs back and forth, windshield wiper. And you guys, that's your 20-minute stretch today. That's it. Tomorrow's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be pretty intense, but I think you're gonna really love it. So I hope you enjoyed this stretch, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow.